Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play F-Zero GX. We're still in the Novice difficulty, and now we're going to be taking on the Emerald Cup, one of the harder cups in the game if I say so myself. And who should I go with? Let's go with King Meteor. Super Air, yeah, I like Super Air after all. He was one of my favorites in F-Zero X, and he's one of my favorites in this game. In fact, I honestly go as far as say he's probably my main in this game. I really like his playstyle in this game personally. I love that blue ship and costume design. That blue, wow, that's cool looking. And now I actually have my favorite track theme in the game. Not my favorite track, but my favorite theme song for a track. We got Firefield, Cylinder Knots. And this theme is so good, I'm just going to shove for the entire race and let you all enjoy it. So I'll see you after the race. Okay, sorry, obviously was just joking there, but seriously, this theme goes so freaking hard, my god! Like, seriously, easily the best track theme in the entire game, no questions asked for me. I love this theme. Like, if all the track themes were this badass, then I would not hesitate to say this has the better soundtrack of F-Zero X, but unfortunately not all of them do, so I still like F-Zero X's music better, but GX still, again, I like the variety in GX, and I also like the character themes, spoiler alert, but Firefield is just so freaking awesome. Like, this is metal as heck, and I love it. I'd say the usual saying, but this is a teen rate game, so no F-bombs, I'm afraid. Sorry, folks. But, yep. So, as for this course, or track itself, it's basically just a giant cylinder. It's definitely not the easiest, but it's definitely not the hardest either. I do find turning can be a little bit difficult on here. Trying to keep your speed up can be a little bit difficult. I'm truthfully not sure how speedrunners do this, honestly. Like, I see speedrunners not lose any speed at all. It's just like, wow, how do you do that? I wish I knew how to do that. But it's simple enough. It's, you know, the only real fear of falling you have is if you go crazy with the side attack and then may dash off the side or something like that, or the end part where you gotta land on the ground. It's the Emerald Cup's first track. It's not going to, you know, test you too much, I find, but it is definitely a step up in challenge compared to the Sapphire Cup. No, the real nightmare begins on track 4. Oh, track 4. I am not excited for that one, but let's focus on this one first. Oh, geez, I almost blew up. Oh, geez. Can I steal it? Yes! Now that was a photo finish if I've ever seen one. Heck yeah. Good job, Super Arrow. High five. Oh, well, you're a game character, so you can't. I'll do it for you. Way to go, King Meteor. Alright. And I love how he has a heart on his machine, too. That's cool. Because he does have a wife, Mrs. Air, who also races as well, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, on to the next green planet. And one thing I should mention, you may notice the weight down there. This is only 860 kilograms. Keep that in mind, because having a light machine can tend to bounce a bit more than the heavier ones. So, yeah, Green Planet's intersection. Yep, let's do this. Relapse go. And now an example of why you gotta be careful while driving a light machine. Because this happened during the race. Oh no, I flew right off. So yeah, that doesn't tend to happen if you have a heavier machine, but if you have a lighter machine like King Meteor, oh yeah, that can happen, so you gotta be careful of that. I just wanted to keep that in and show it off because I want to help people, you know, master the game. I know this is coming to Switch 2 and all, and I'm sure it'll have save states and all. But you know, as someone that beat this on, you know, without save states before Switch 2, I'm quite proud of that, you know. Yes, I didn't beat on Expert, and I didn't beat Story Mode, but still, it's something I hold somewhat proudly. Because, like I said, this game is hardcore. And I'm definitely glad it's come to Switch 2 with save states and all. If I'm gonna be honest, though, I would have much preferred to remaster this game. Because there's... Nintendo, listen to me, hear me out here. There's a really simple solution to the difficulty for this game. Just take away the life system. Problem solved. Then I have infinite tries to take out, you know, enemies I gotta take out. Like I just took out Black Shadow there. So, took out both my rivals, Wonder Wasp and Black Bull. Good job, me. You know, if you just take away the life system, then you'd have infinite tries. Like, oh, I'm gonna get 30th on this race, I'll just hit retry and try it again. You know, it's one of those games where you really gotta practice. But the problem is, if you run out of lives, well, then you're starting all over again. It's like, why am I playing the tracks I've already mastered? It's, you know, say for example, this one I got mastered. Like, I just feel like the life system was outdated by this point. Really, though, a life system in general for a racing game, just not a good idea in my opinion, especially not something like F-Zero where it's hardcore racing, where you really gotta take the time to master and all, so... Just my personal hot take. Well, maybe that isn't a hot take. I wouldn't be surprised if most people agree with me, actually. Because, again, I love this game. I really do. But, seriously, unlimited lives would go a long way of fixing this game's difficulty scale, in my opinion. I could see this being a lot more approachable to people if they just turned off the life system and give you infinite retries. Haven't really been talking about this track itself, have I? Well, anyways, it's Green Plant once again. I thought it was a plant before, but no, it's a plant. You got these tube sections here. You got a pretty good amount of regenerating pads, so that's good. And pretty far ahead of the competition, that's why I boosted there. And gonna get some regeneration, shall we? Yeah, very generous with that. That section there, you want to be careful, because if you go too far left or right, you will fly off. And be very careful with the turn at the end, like I showed you earlier, because if you're not careful and you're using a light machine, oh yeah, you will fly off. So try to stay on the right for that. Don't go to the left, I mean. Try to stay to the left for that. Don't go to the right like I did there, because I almost flew off again. Fortunately, the guardrail saved me that time, but sometimes it won't. So you gotta be careful with the light machine, guys, because that can happen. Alright, so, first place again. Heck yeah. And my rival Hyperspeeder, or Beastman's Hyperspeeder, isn't even within 50 points of me. Haha, suckers. I do question why the owl is blue, though. Like, how does that happen? I don't know. But anyways, on to Casino Palace, double branches. And as that title suggested, there are double branches everywhere. So there's two different paths you can go, numerous places. And that's cool. And, you know, it's a casino, so that's cool, I guess. Although I'm not much of a casino guy myself. I'm just not into gambling, personally. Not for me. Thought I missed him, darn it. Try to take out Beastman so I won't have to worry about next track as much. Because, yeah, I'm worried. So, for the first lap here, you might want to take the left path like I did. Because this has boost pads and the other one has... I believe regenerating pads, if I recall correctly. And obviously, first lap, you don't have to worry about your boost meter too much since you can't boost yet, so might as well just take the speed. Here, though, I generally find left or right works just fine. I usually alternate between left and right myself just because it's easier. Not that this is a super hard track to begin with, but definitely your first time, you might die once or twice, I find. Oh, great, Wonder Wasp and Black Shadow again. We meet again. I hope you all aren't too mad about me smashing your machines. Oh, hey, there's Soda. King Meteor slash Super Air's rival. I should have smashed him there, but oh well. It's all good. I'm sure Super Air will take him out some other time. Although I gotta say, I love Soda in this game. Seriously. Soda is probably the funniest character in this game. Oh, and he died. Well, press up to pay respects, I guess. So long, Soda. You funny guy, you. Oh, we lost another racer. I wonder who else we lost. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, first lap, take the left, because then you get the boost pads. Ray has some boost pads as well, but mainly has the regenerating pads, so definitely find left to be a little bit faster, personally. But again, you want for the first lap, in my opinion. Ooh, bumped into that wall, that was bad. Keep bumping into those walls. Thank goodness on novice, otherwise people would be passing me like crazy right now. And we'll go right again. I don't recall what's on the left. I don't know why, but usually I just go to the right there. Maybe there's some boost pads on the left. I don't remember. Just kind of a force of habit. What can I say? Yeah, I guess I like the design of this track. It's pretty cool. I like the double branches. I like the clown saying good luck there. That's pretty cool. Although I don't usually affiliate clowns with casinos, unless we're talking Joker cards, of course. So that's a bit weird. Music though, I gotta be honest, it's okay. I mean, it gets better once it starts speeding up, like here on the third lap. But other than that, it's just kind of generic, kind of boring in my opinion. It's not amazing, but it is what it is. Game still has a fantastic soundtrack in my opinion, though. Yeah, we'll try left this time. There we go. Some energy. Alright, and am I going to go left? Nope, I went right. Looked like I was going to go left, but then last time just like, nope, chickened out. Sorry. Maybe on the, what's it called? Standard mode. But, for now, we're just going to keep going as is. I still wonder who else, died on here, though. I don't know, but we'll find out at the end or in the next track. So, yeah. Yeah, so that was pretty simple in my opinion. But keep in mind I've played this track quite a few times, thanks to track 4 in particular. Again, Infinite Lights would go a long way towards helping this game's difficulty, guys. Just saying. Just saying. Oh wow, Super Piranha's my rival all of a sudden. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Quite the catch up from Super Piranha, I guess. Lightning Half Pipe. Oh boy, the half pipe. Let me tell you now, if you found the one in F-Zero X hard, you haven't seen nothing yet. Oh no. No, this one is so much worse. I have died here so many freaking times, it's not even funny. Alright. At least the music's good, I'll say that much. Oh, Biorex and Soda fell off, it seems. That sucks. Yeah, anyways, here we go. So, number one word of advice, stay away from the edges. That's not just because you can fly off the edge, but I swear, sometimes I just glitch through the edge. It's like, what happened? I didn't turn left or right, and I just fell through for some reason. Like, what kind of crap is that? So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But, yeah. Another word of advice, do not boost unless you are 100% comfortable with it. My best word of advice, wait until you're on a straightaway and then boost. But remember, if you're not comfortable, do not boost, okay? The brake is there for a reason, and while I usually suggest not using the brake, here it's okay. Because this is really, really difficult to master, let me tell you. Even now, whenever I come back to this, I still almost die at least once. Another word of advice, don't attack people unless it's right at the start, because it can hurt. yeah, if you go flying off the edge, you're dead. And also watch out for those laser beams, because as far as I know, they take your boost energy, but I can't confirm that for sure. I don't know. It just never looks like it takes away my boost energy when I directly hit it, so I can't confirm for sure. So, I'm not gonna lie, this is a rookie's worst nightmare. This is the one that's going to kill you more times than any track until you unlock the Diamond Cup, guaranteed. This takes so much time to get good at. It's insane. Yeah, you're similar to Mute City and the Sapphire Cup, just survive. That should be your only objective, survive. So, yeah, that's what I'm focusing on. If I get first, hooray. If I don't, oh well. Because this is brutal. I'm making it look easy, but keep in mind, I've played this probably close to 100 times now, counting resets and all. So, yeah, I got pretty familiar with it myself, but newcomers, just be ready to get frustrated. And again, I gotta stress, stay away from the edges. As soon as you start going towards that edge, immediately go hit the left or right button and get away as quickly as you can, because you want to stay in the middle. And I brought it up in the first part, but I gotta bring it up here. I really don't like the lighting and lightning. I get it's supposed to be dark and all, but why is everything gotta be such a similar shade of brown? It's like, sometimes it's hard to tell, like with this section here, is that the middle section? I can't really tell. The lighting isn't doing much for me. It's like, couldn't you guys just add some brighter colors to make it a little bit easier, please? I'd appreciate that. Although I will say, I've seen some speedrunners do some really cool tricks off the edge. Like you can bounce off and then, boost and to get like a huge shortcut. So once you master this track, you can do some really cool stuff, but good luck mastering it. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't see myself ever getting that good, but I'm certainly good enough to survive. And oh, wait a minute. Yes! First place, baby. Oh, yeah. I did not expect that, but I will happily accept. Thank you very much. Whew. Man. Course is intense, let me tell you. But we still got one more course left, and this one is also very difficult. Big Blue Ordeal. Oh, boy. Big Blue Ordeal. If you thought the first Big Blue was a bit lacking, oh boy, they certainly made up for it by turning up the difficulty to 100. Oh my goodness, this one. This is another life strainer. Again, Infinite Lives would be very nice, and there is a, what's it called? Game Shark? Not Game Shark. Well, there's a cheat code on disc that can get you infinite lives, but, yeah, unfortunately mine doesn't have that for some reason, so that sucks. And I decided to play the remix again here. I don't know why, but you'll hear the regular version later, don't you worry. I'll also play the remix version of Mute City at some point too. And yeah, this one is ridiculously difficult. There are so many drops. Oh geez! There are so many drops like that. So you always gotta be ready. But another hard part is, you saw earlier, the split up parts, where advice, don't go up the high path, ever. I have never once landed that, and I doubt I ever will, so, yeah, just don't do it. Oh boy, a lot of dirt, a lot of ice. Very odd combination. Yeah, I like this part here, just a big tube. You can see all the water, that's really cool. Very, very cool. But, I don't know if I'd say this is as hard as the half pipe, but certainly your first time, oh boy, it's going to drain your lives, no doubt. All the more reason you should probably play this on Switch too, so you can have save states, which, then you don't have to worry about lives no more. Thank God for that. Oh, hey, Soda. Bye, Soda. Press up to pay respects, guys. Press up to pay respects. Yeah, see that upper path there? Do not go up there ever. Trust me, I have never once landed that. I'm not even going to show it off. That's how difficult it is. I'm sorry, but I can't land it. Maybe a speedrunner can, but I can't. For whatever reason. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just get up there and then all of a sudden my speed just stops and I drop dead. Because yes, laying in the water makes you explode for some reason.
Not scientifically possible!
What is with these machines? Seriously, they land on sand, they blow up. They land in water, they blow up. Like that, they're less functional than cars then, technically. Like what? It doesn't make any sense. It does not make any logical sense. I don't get it. This is supposed to be the future of racing, and you have machines that die and blow up as soon as they touch sand or water? What? Like landing on the ground really hard and fast, sure, that makes sense. But freaking water and sand, I don't get it. I really don't get it, but whatever the case. Another word of advice, this is the best place to boost right here. It's right at the end. It's a straightaway, so you don't have to worry about turns and whatnots. So, yeah, that's good. Yeah, almost tempted to try the left path there, but I'm pretty sure it's just a upper path that takes you away from the other racers, which is good, don't get me wrong, because then you don't have to worry about smashing into them and whatnots and losing your boost meter or something. But at the same time, I can't land it for the life of me, so no, not doing it. Sorry, I only believe I tried in standard mode. That's just how rare it works. Well, actually, no. Not even rare, it never works for me. But I digress. Alright, get some more boost meter. And not too many turns there, so I boosted and up to 4th. That's not bad. I'll take 4th place. Heck, my only main objective here is to survive, so I'll be happy with 28th. I mean, I'd be a little bit disappointed, but I'll take it. Should be enough points. As long as Kate doesn't get 1st place, I assume. Alright. Almost the end. Uh-oh, am I going to steal it again? I might be able to steal it. Yes! Alright! Yes! I think that's the first time I ever got 1st place on that one, too. Yes! Heck yeah! Oh my goodness, this was unexpected. A perfect score! Wow! I was really not anticipating this, ladies and gentlemen, but there it is. And that right there is why King Meteor is probably my main in this game. Then Blue Falcon and Space Angler, but we'll talk about those guys later. Hint, hint. Oh my goodness, what a finish. Wow. I was really not expecting that. And only dying once, not on the hard courses either, so that was crazy. Oh my goodness, wow. I'm in utter shock, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe I did it. But I did. Yes. Give me the trophy, baby. I have earned it. Oh, what a run. What a run. Wow, that was my best lap on Big Blue. That's crazy. And 5 attacks total, that's cool. But there is 500 points. Perfect shutout. 1st place every single time. Suck on that, losers. Yeah. The owl truly is lucky. And hey, gotta say, Kate looks pretty fine over there. Hello, pretty lady. My goodness. If Super Air wasn't married, I'm totally sure he'd ask her on a date. Or no, I would. She's looking fine. Oh yeah.
F-Zero TV. From the special F-Zero GP venue, we're broadcasting an interview with the Grand Prix champion. Okay then, I'd like to ask you something.
Don't mind the owl.
That's a great machine you've got there.
My sword of justice, the King Meteor. That's a 40-year loan, that is.
I'd love to ride in that kind of machine just once in my life. That's it, everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
A 40-year loan? Oh my goodness. Hopefully that price might help you cut that down a bit. My goodness. 40 years? Oh my god. Oh, that's great. Another reason I love Super Air, he's got some really funny interview questions. But anyways, folks, that's going to do it for me. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.